I have got to tell you about Rose Mackenberg, who might be my favorite historical figure ever. So in the early 20s, the famous magician Harry Houdini was on a mission to debunk all of the fraud mediums who were practicing all over America. And the way he did this is he hired a team of private investigators who would go ahead of him when he was on tour, go to the city he was coming to, and visit seances in that city to learn what tricks the mediums they were using. And then Houdini would debunk those tricks live on stage and basically humiliate all of the local fraud mediums. Now, his chief investigator was a woman named Rose Mackenberg, and she is just so fun. She had an entire wardrobe of disguises that she would wear when she was on the job. The rustic school teacher, the small town matron, the country vamp, ooh la la, my personal favorite, the tipsy consultant. Houdini and Rose Mackenberg even testified in front of Congress in 1926 in support of a bill that was meant to create anti-fortune-telling laws in Washington, D.C. However, Rose Mackenberg created an absolute scandal when she testified that she'd heard there were seances happening in the White House among the family of President Calvin Coolidge. White House sources denied this, but considering we know how popular spiritualism was among the political elite in Canada and royalty in Europe, it's not necessarily a stretch. Rose Mackenberg continued investigating fraud spiritualists for another 20 years and educating the public about the tricks that they used. People called her the spook spy. She claimed to have investigated over 1,000 mediums and not found a single one who was genuine. That's Rose Mackenberg. I can't believe there hasn't been a movie about her. I absolutely love her. For more stories like this, check out my book, A Ghost in the Room, Supernatural Adventures in Historic Houses, which comes out on October 14th and is available for pre-order now. October 14th and is available for pre-order now.